We know this operation was part of a much larger transnational drug investigation with busts across 4 counties.
Yeah, 20 people were arrested across operations in Yuba, Sutter, Tehama, and Butte counties. The operation carried out in Olivehurst, the only one that ended in violence. Hunter Sowards is in studio now after talking to experts about these types of operations. Hunter.
Yeah, guys, what happened this morning, the result of a years-long drug trafficking investigation. Experts say larger operations like this are the best way to make a dent when it comes to combating the war on drugs. The search warrant served this morning was in a residential area at what appears to be a very normal-looking home, which experts say could have been a so-called safe house where people would not expect drug operations to be happening. Yuba County Sheriff said it was immediately when SWAT officers got inside of that home off Kestrel Court, they were met with gunfire. Law enforcement officials revealing they were targeting people moving drugs like fentanyl, like meth, into the country in significant quantities. We spoke to an expert on these type of drug investigations who said in order to really make a difference in stopping the amount of drugs brought here into the United States, mass arrest operations are critical.
It absolutely helps to try to round up as much of the network at once. That is much more effective than piecemeal arrests here and there. And one of the strengths of U.S. law enforcement has been to be able to run large-scale intelligence operations, often for many months or years.
So once again, we know this was a years-long investigation that resulted in 20 search warrants executed. That expert continuing by telling us while the cartel is very violent in Mexico, it is rare to see something like this happen on U.S. soil. Drug traffickers usually use American smugglers to do much of their work, she says. Now, Yuba County investigators making it very clear today that it could be months before we understand the true nature of this drug investigation, who exactly it was targeting, and the events that unfolded inside of that home, which ultimately ended in that fallen hero's death.